Tetris Attack!
Tetris Attack is actually one of my favorite games, and it's made for SNES. And even though it has the name Tetris in it, it really doesn't have a lot to do with it. Basically, the name of the game is survival. Your goal is to clear as many blocks as you can for as long as you can. And the way to clear blocks is just basically get 3 of the same color / shape in a row. There are other tricks to clearing the blocks, and there are tricks to stop the blocks from rising. And I'll get into that a little bit later in the video. It's really fun and actually really addicting as well. So if you want to look at what happens when the blocks reach the top, which inevitably they do, bam, there you go. It's the main menu, and you can see there's different things you can choose. So there's how to play, which is basically a tutorial on how to play the game. Then there's also how to improve, which introduces combos and chains. And what they do is they actually stop the stack from rising temporarily, so you can recompose yourself. Combos are basically anytime you clear the same, like more of the same block, more than 3 of the same blocks, like 4, 5, 6, and so on. Chains are basically like dominoes, where you clear a set of blocks, and then that in turn clears another set of blocks automatically. Alright, so let's start off with Endless, and basically, as the name suggests, it's endless. You keep playing until either your heart's content or the blocks reach the top and you RIP, whatever comes first. There's different, you can choose different characters, like for instance here is Poochie, the dog from Yoshi's Island, and each of them comes with a set of music. The music is really nice, by the way. So here you can see there are, I'm going to go ahead and do a combo of 4 of the red, so it temporarily stopped the clock. And now I'm going to do a combo of 7, so it's 4 of the yellow, 3 of the green. And the more intricate the combo or chain is, the longer the blocks will stop. So there's a combo of 4 blue, and then I did a chain there. The blue triggered the other colors. So basically, chains are basically toppling dominoes, like the one clearing the one set of blocks clears the next set of blocks, and so on. And then there's something called skill chains, which is just like a chain, except you're actually moving the blocks in position for them to be self-cleared. It's kind of complicated, but once you play the game, it's kind of self-explanatory. Alright, so here I am. I just started a skill chain, and you just keep positioning the blocks so they keep clearing, and it keeps going and going and going. And I think it maxes out at times 13, and once you get anything beyond times 13, then it's time question mark. Overloads the system. So there's a 14, 15, 16, and I could have gone one more with the green, but I didn't see it at the time. Alright, next is the time trial. It's kind of like Endless, except you get 2 minutes, and the goal of the game is to clear as many blocks as you can and get the highest score within that 2-minute frame. Alright, the next game is Stage Clear. And all these games, by the way, it's the same gameplay. You just clear the blocks and avoid hitting the top. In Stage Clear, you go level by level, and there's going to be a line where it says clear, and basically you want to clear all the blocks above the line. So there you can see the clear line, and the goal of the game is just clear all the blocks that are above the line. It's actually one of my favorite games in Tetris Attack. And of course, as you go along, it gets a little bit more and more difficult. It takes longer for the clear line to show up, blocks move up faster, and you get a special treat midway through the game and also at the end of the game. as you can see, I'm close to eliminating the clear line. A lot of times when I play this, I'm completely oblivious to the clear line. I basically just keep playing and playing because I get so involved, like, oh, wait, I cleared everything. That's the case there. Alright, so here's the aforementioned treat. You come across Bowser, the meanie that we all know and kind of love. He's talking some smack there. And just like the other parts of Stage Clear, the name of the game is to clear all the blocks above the clear line. Now, in a normal gameplay, when you do combos and chains, it temporarily stops the stack from rising. However, if you think you got what it takes, you hit a certain combination of keys in the opening screen, and guess what? The blocks keep rising even after you do combos and chains. So that's really, really, really difficult. Right now I'm playing in normal mode. And basically the way to attack him is to use your combos and chains. And you can see his HP slowly but surely depleting, and there he ends up ripping. Alright, here's the example of the super duper difficult mode of when the blocks keep rising and rising. And you really have to be on your toes with this. And I've learned that a lot of this does in fact have to do with luck, because just the simple fact that you have to move around so quickly. Like if you see something, by the time you get there it's too late. So a lot of it does have to do with luck, but you just keep plugging away. And there he goes again. Next we have the puzzle game, and slightly different, and this is actually a good way of improving your skills and introduces you kind of to combos and chains. So it starts off very easily. Basically the name of the game is to clear all the blocks that are there, and you only get a certain number of moves. So the first one you only get one move. Now later on, of course, you get more moves. And if you seem to have made a mistake, you can hit like the Y button, and it can reverse move. As you can see in the beginning, it's super easy, and then it gets more and more difficult as you move along. So here you can see you only get one move, but that's all you need, and you can clear a combo of 6 blocks. And here you can see you're going to clear a combo of 10 blocks, 5 and 5. The final game is versus mode, and I'm going to do an entire video on that alone. I'll do an entire playthrough, and it's really fun. That's actually my favorite game. So stay tuned for that. Well, there you have it, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya. Go ahead and click one of my other videos. You know you want to.